Hello, my friend. Welcome to our English Mumble podcast. I'm happy you are here. Let's learn English, slowly and gently. My name is Sophia. I will speak in simple English today. You don't need a notebook. You don't need to remember everything. Just relax. Just listen. You are doing great. Today is Saturday, or maybe Sunday for you. The weekend is special. It's a time to rest, a time to slow down. During the week, life feels fast. But today, we move gently. You and we are here together, just talking like good friends. Are you ready? Let's begin our quiet day. This morning, I stayed in bed for a long time. Usually, I wake up early, at 7 o'clock. But today, I stayed in bed until 9. I was not asleep. I was just lying there, looking at the ceiling, listening to the quiet. It felt peaceful. No phone, no alarm, no noise. Just soft silence, just stillness. But my back tooth was hurting. It's called a wisdom tooth. It grows when we are older, maybe in our 20s. Wisdom sounds smart, right? But this tooth does not feel smart. It hurts. It's not a big pain, but it makes me feel tired and a little grumpy. Today, I have a dentist appointment. I will go in the afternoon. It's not far from my home. I'm not afraid of the dentist, but I don't love going either. You know the feeling, right? I just hope they don't ask me questions when my mouth is wide open. After a while, I got out of bed, very slowly. My body felt heavy, my head felt slow. Everything felt a little foggy. Let's pause. Foggy means unclear, like when your brain is still waking up. Imagine a cloudy day. You can't see clearly. That's how your mind feels sometimes in the morning. That's foggy. I went to the bathroom. I brushed my teeth. Gently. My tooth still hurt. Then I washed my face with cold water. The cold water helped. It made me feel more awake. But I didn't take a shower yet. Sometimes I like to wait. Maybe after I come back from the dentist. So I put on soft clothes, a big t-shirt and cozy pants. Nothing fancy. Just something warm and easy. Then I walked to the kitchen. Slowly. Quietly, still waking up. In the kitchen, the first thing I did was make tea. Always tea. Today, I chose ginger tea. Ginger tea is warm. It feels good when I'm tired. I poured hot water into the cup, then I waited. When tea sits in hot water, we say it steeps. Steeping means the flavour goes into the water. Slowly, gently. Like the tea is resting, just like me. I stood by the window, holding my warm cup. And I looked outside. The world was slow too. Very quiet. Very calm. I saw a cat sitting on a wall. 2 birds flew in circles. A man watered his plants. 1 plant at a time. Everything moved softly, like the day was still waking up. Just like me. My tooth was still hurting, so I needed something soft to eat. No toast, no cereal, nothing crunchy today. I made warm oatmeal. Just oats milk and a little honey. Then I added banana slices, soft bananas, very easy to chew. It wasn't a big meal, but it felt nice. It felt gentle. Sometimes simple food is the best food. I sat at the table, no phone, no talking, no noise. Just me, my tea, and my breakfast. I ate slowly, 1 spoon at a time. No rush, just peace. After breakfast, I washed my bowl. Then I poured more tea, and I sat down again. The morning was quiet. I had time, and that felt good. I looked at the clock. It was almost 11. My dentist appointment was at 11:30. The clinic is not far, only 15 minutes from my home. So, I started to get ready. I tied my hair. I picked up my small bag. I wore jeans and a soft hoodie. Nothing special. Just comfortable clothes. The weather outside was nice. Not too hot, not too cold. Just soft. Just right. A perfect day for a quiet walk. As I walked, I passed a small shop. It's where I buy fruit. I waved to the man inside. He always smiles. He gives me the best bananas. The street was quiet. A few people were walking. A dog barked in the distance. The wind touched my face like a soft hand. I walked slowly, no hurry. I arrived at the clinic, a little early. So I sat outside for a few minutes. My stomach felt a little strange, not scared, just a little nervous. You know that feeling before you go to the doctor? It's not fear, but your body feels alert. I looked at the small garden. There were green plants. I tried to breathe slowly. Then I walked inside. The waiting room was quiet, a little too quiet. I sat down on a plastic chair. It was cold, not very comfortable. I looked around. There was an old magazine. A small fish tank was near the wall. I didn't read. I didn't look at my phone. I just sat, waiting quietly. After a few minutes, the nurse called my name. I stood up slowly. I took a deep breath. Then I followed her inside. The room was bright. The chair was clean. The dentist smiled and said, "Still hurting?" I nodded and said softly, "Yes, lower right side." He looked at my tooth. He touched it gently. Tap, tap. "Does this hurt?" I said, "A little." It wasn't a big pain, just uncomfortable. He said, "It's not bad. The tooth is coming through. You have a little swelling. Let's stop here." Swelling means part of your body is bigger than normal, like when it's sore or puffy. It's your body saying something is not okay, but it's normal, and it will go away. The dentist smiled again. "No surgery needed," he said. "Just rest, soft food, and warm salt water." I felt so relieved. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't scary. I paid at the front desk. I said thank you. Then I stepped outside. The sun felt a little warmer now. The air felt soft on my face. I didn't hurry. I just walked, step by step. I passed a small park. It looked peaceful. So I sat on a bench. 2 kids were running. They were playing with paper airplanes. A woman sat on the grass. She talked to her dog like it was her child. And me? I just sat there. Quiet. Still. I drank water from my bottle and let the quiet wrap around me like a soft blanket. When I got home, I took a warm shower. Not hot, just warm enough to feel clean. I put on my favorite old t-shirt. It has tiny holes, but I still love it. It feels soft. It feels like home. I made 1 more cup of tea. This time, I chose chamomile. Chamomile is a soft tea. It helps you relax. It helps your body rest. I sat on the couch. I had a blanket, I had my tea, and I just rested. No phone, no plans, no noise. Only peace, only stillness. I think I fell asleep, maybe for 30 minutes. I didn't plan it. I just drifted off. Let's pause. Drifted off means you fall asleep slowly, without knowing. Like a boat floating away on soft water. When I woke up, I felt better, lighter, more calm. Like my day pressed a reset button. So that was my Saturday. Nothing big, nothing special. But it was soft. It was quiet, and it was just what I needed. I drank tea. I saw the dentist. I rested. And now, I feel okay. Not perfect, but okay is enough. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for listening. You are doing something important. You are learning English. 1 word at a time. 1 soft moment at a time. Even if you don't understand every word, that's okay. Even just listening is helping your brain grow. So take a breath, drink something warm, and tell yourself, I'm doing better than I think. I'll be here again next weekend, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Until then, take care of your heart. Take care of your mind. Take care of your English.